Hello friends, welcome to our today's Spark session. In this series, we are learning about the Spark along with Databricks. And in our today's video, we will see how to read and how to write a Excel file in Spark. In Spark, reading a Excel file and writing a Excel file is not a direct method as like as CSV. Spark don't have a inbuilt library to support a Excel file, and we need to follow some additional steps in order to achieve this, which we will see in our demo. That being said, let us move on to our demo. We are into our Databricks Community Edition. I have already created a notebook and we will go through each and every steps now. I have defined a path first, and the path contains the Excel file in it. So let us see. Let me run the path. I have defined the path as a first step, and in the second step I want to show you like this pandas library will also not help us. As you can see here, it shows us the error message stating no such files or directory, and here in the below command you can see using dbfs or slash dbfs function accepts a local file, but this is a dbfs file which is nothing but pandas will accept only a local file path, whereas since this is a dbfs path, it is not accepting, so it will not help us. And the other try that we can do is we have a csv file. Let us run it as a csv file itself directly. So you can see it ran fine, but when you are displaying a data, let me give so the output you can see here is something like junk characters, but since it is a excel file and we read it through csv, it is not in a correct format. And also you can see excel is not a predefined format that is available in spark. You can see it is showing like failed to find a data source excel. So for this use case, we need to have a separate package to be installed into our Databricks environment. We already have seen a video on how to install the external packages into our Databricks environment, and also we have gone through the best approach to follow while we are doing a production run. So if you have missed that video, I will give it an I button. Please go ahead and watch it. So that being said, we need to install the external package or the external jar from Maven to read the Excel file, and the package name is com.createlytics.spark.excel. And to install this, I am going to cluster and I am choosing the running cluster, libraries, clicking on install new, choosing Maven, and here we are going to search a package, and in left side you can see something like spark package. Instead of that, I am going to choose Maven Central, and then we are going to choose Spark Excel. So here you can find the group ID is com.createlytics, and our version of Spark that we are using is Scala that we are using is 2.12. Keep in mind, like we should choose the same Scala version that we are having in our cluster. If you have a Scala version of 2.11, then you have to choose this package. Since we are having 2.12, I am choosing this. I am selecting this, and I am clicking on install. So our package got installed. Let us go back to our workspace, and now let us run the command. Now here you can see the format that I am using to read the Excel file is spark.read.format, and inside this I am giving a package name. And the one thing to notice, we have to give a header option. It is by default we have to give it for this package. If not, it will throw error. Let me show you once. If I run this without header, it shows like parameter header is missing in this option. So we need to give header, compulsory it is. Now the command is running. It went fine, and let me display the output. So our Excel file, we read it through importing a package into a Databricks, and we read it successfully. Now let us see how to write a CSV file into Excel file. I have a dummy file which we have seen in our earlier videos as well, Google Play Store.csv. Now we are going to read the file and write it into Excel file. So I have defined the path. Let me read the CSV file and also let me display the records as well. n_tf. And for writing the file as a Excel from CSV, I am using the input data frame dot write dot format, and inside format I am giving com dot criticals dot excel, and in options I am giving header as true, and in save I am giving the output path. Let us run this. So our job got completed. Let us check the data path. Inside file stores, shared uploads, you can find Google Data.xls has been created. By this way, we will be able to read a Excel file and write a Excel file as well. The one point to notice, while reading Excel file, we can also define a sheet name in options. Hope you have understood this concept. Try this on your own machine and let me know if you face any issues. I'm happy to help you. Thank you for watching, guys. Please do subscribe to my channel and also give a thumbs up signal if you really like my content. Thank you.